Thanks for logging on to ABC15.com. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. We are heading into a scorching hot weekend. Our excessive heat warnings continue, and we are also back under an air quality alert here in the valley. Let's break down all the warnings that are in effect through the weekend, even into early next week, at least for the Phoenix Metro. That warning yesterday was extended through Monday, so you'll notice it includes the entire Phoenix Metro with the exception of some of our foothills spots. So spots like Cave Creek, Anthem, Fountain Hills, not necessarily included in that warning through Monday. They will be under the warning though through the weekend, but for the Phoenix Metro, that warning expiring Monday at 8 o'clock. As I zoom out, you'll notice at the foothills, also spots like Casa Grande in Pinal County and southern Maricopa County, that warning still expires Sunday night. Also southwest Arizona under that warning through Sunday night, and southeast Arizona under that warning through Sunday night as well. We also have those heat advisories, the ones that are still in effect over the higher terrain to our east. So east of Globe, we've got that heat advisory until about 9 o'clock Sunday night. But spots like Flagstaff no longer under that advisory, as temperatures in those areas will begin to trend down over the course of the weekend. We do, though, have heat warnings, excessive heat warnings through some of the valley locations in Yavapai County. This does include spots like Baghdad. You'll notice that area under a warning until 9 o'clock on Sunday night. And in northwest Arizona, Kingman, Lake Havasu City, those areas under the warning through Monday night. So a variety of expiration dates. It's either Sunday night or Monday night. For here in Phoenix, it's Monday night that our warning will expire. So what that means is through the course of the weekend, our heat risk will be very high, so dangerous for all of us. Today, though, likely staying below record as we head towards a high of 113 degrees. The record is still 116 degrees today, so we likely will not hit that record today. And again, below record, but still very hot with those temperatures above 110. High pressure is in control, and it's going to stay in control, but it will shift a little bit further south these next couple of days. So that means temperatures won't be as close to that 120 mark, but we will still be well above 115, or rather I should say above 110, close to 115 through the course of the weekend. We won't see any rain chances. The valley stays dry, but just some high clouds drift in tomorrow. And also tomorrow along the rim, slight chance of a stray shower or thunderstorm, and that will continue on Sunday too. We're actually getting a boost of moisture across southern Arizona through the course of the weekend, mainly into next week too. But I'm not seeing any signs of rain for the valley. We will, though, likely feel a little bit more of that humidity going into early next week as we get some more of that monsoon moisture, but not seeing those storm chances just as of yet. So the next several days we're dropping below the record, but it's still going to be very, very hot. And the reason we're dropping below the record is because the record is getting higher. So for today, the forecast 113, the record is 116. Tomorrow, forecast 115. Sunday also forecast to be 115. But notice the records on Saturday, 118, 120 on Sunday, and the record is 122 on Monday. That's the all-time record, the hottest we have ever been here in Phoenix. 122. That was back in 1990. On Monday, luckily, we won't be as close, but it's still going to be very hot and above 110. An ozone high pollution advisory is in effect for today. That means ozone concentrations will likely reach unhealthy levels for sensitive groups. Folks with asthma, maybe respiratory issues, stay indoors today. Keep that in mind. And really, the heat may keep you indoors, as most of us will again top that 110 mark. 111 in Mesa, 112 for a high today in Levine, and 112 in Deer Valley. Winds will be a little lighter across the state today in comparison to yesterday, so that should help with our fire risk a bit, but still very hot across the state. 100 in Prescott, 116 in Bullhead City, 91 today in Flagstaff. As you look at your most accurate 7-day forecast, notice that we will see that temperature trending down today a bit, or at least staying closer to that 110 mark, but tomorrow a bit of a boost. Saturday and Sunday 115 degrees, a few more high clouds moving in, a little bit more humidity going into early next week too, but then temperatures will finally drop below 110 by next Wednesday and Thursday.